So, hello everyone.
Hello.
It's the first time doing this, so just working it out as we go. So
We had a bit of trouble trying to get it live on the computer, so now we are doing it on Brett's phone. So excuse us if you can't see us both properly.
we'll work it out though.
Do you want to wait to see if there's anyone joining us today?
Yeah, I think so.
We got quite a few questions that came in, which was good.
Anyway, Mike wants to say hello to everyone. Anyone that joins us or anyone that watches this, he will be doing a clearing as well.
Oh, Brienne's online. Hi, Brienne.
Hey, Brienne. Awesome. So, good fun, hey?
Yeah. So
We'll just start, hey?
we were just saying we had quite a few questions come in by email, so thank you for everyone who had some really good questions, actually, all relevant to the work that we do. So that was really good. So do you just want me to go straight into it and ask you the questions?
I think so.
Did you want to explain who Mike is, just for those who don't know?
Mike is my guide, my main guide, so he's the one that I communicate back and forths to. Also SRT guide as well, so he's amazing at connecting through SRT. So I've been working on this thing with Mike as well, is telepathic communication. So I can literally be in waking state like this and I can actually connect with him. He connects with me constantly now. Now that was extremely hard to conquer, to be honest. Like, as in, for me beforehand, it was literally just I had to go into trance and be able to communicate with Mike, but now he actually talks to me as per normal. So incredible thing to be able to do. So for me to start doing that, it was just strengthening my skills, practicing with my eyes open, and doing other things, like as in connecting, doing stuff with my hands to be able to try to talk with Mike. And at that point, it just got stronger and stronger and stronger. And it got to the point where now I can literally be walking down the street and I'm like, oh, reptilian, okay, let's clear it. You know, so pretty incredible that I do have that consciousness now that he talks to me all the time. So,
Can we ask Mike to make sure that everyone who's joined us today is sovereign as well?
yeah, he is actually doing a full clearing on everyone.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And thanks to everyone else who's now joined. I can see you all. Hello to you all.
Yeah, cool. If anyone else joins, he'll clear them as well.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Should we get straight into it then?
Yeah.
Alright, so a first question that we've had come in is, this is a lady who has a problem with creating passwords for her soul guides. She's been trying to create a song, but because she has amazing ear and melodies are so catchy for her, songs and that can replay and stay in the loop for her for many days or weeks. So songs are already just there for her. So she's trying to work out what is a better way for her to discern her guides instead of using like a song as a passcode.
So songs are like, as in, it's how it works for everyone, right? Like, as in, if you want to set a password, numbers, anything that
Symbols.
resonates with you, that's great. The way that Mike gets me to do it is by sending a high vibration energy, like as in love or gratitude. So when I connect with my guides, I send gratitude to my guides. And if I receive that gratitude back and I recognize it like it's mine, I'm okay, I know that's my guides. And if I send it and I don't feel anything back, but I've got communication with my guides, I know my guides have received it and they needed that gratitude, so they've kept the gratitude. But if I send it and it comes back and it feels off, and even in the smallest little way possible, it feels off, that is not my guide. You know, 100% not my guide. So it's time to go ground, allow my other guides to be able to remove the imposters and then come back in and then reconnect.
So high vibration emotions are really good to use because it's really hard for an entity to fake a high vibration emotion, such as like love, joy, peace, happiness. But by all means, songs and whatever works best for you, it's just whatever resonates. Like they still can work just as good. It's just whatever works for you, but we do find the vibration or setting a frequency is really powerful.
But if you do feel when you set a song, make sure that you sing gratitude with the song and allow that to come back to you. So that's the biggest thing about it. It's what resonates with you, but then also the intention behind it.
So would you suggest like a high vibrational song, like a song that makes you feel happy and good would be best to choose?
Yeah, that'd be perfect, hey? As long as it resonates with you, like as long as it's your, yeah.
Cool. All right, so someone else also asked how to best connect with our soul guides. This is something that we're creating some course content on around soon that Brett will be teaching. So you want to go through that at a later date, don't you?
Yeah, I'll run through that in a later date. Like as in, it's a really hard thing to explain in a couple of words, right? Connecting with your guides. You like as in, I see people either have it or they don't have it, and it's like divine timing and comes into it as well. But
it does take practice.
We can, like as in, the guides are telling me we can set up a course to be able to help people go through that avenue, to be able to strengthen the communications, to know what to look for, know what is coming in, channel, like as in discern if that is your guides or if it is an entity actually talking to you. So it'll just be able to make you hold space for yourself. And obviously when we run this course, I'm not going to take a lot of people to do it, like as in we'll keep the numbers low. The reason behind that is I will be holding space for everyone that does it as well. So just to make sure that, we're in a safe place, you do have connection, you are validating your guides, and I will work one-on-one with people to be able to make sure that, they're in good hands and to make sure that you benefit as best as you can out of that.
Yeah, cool. Brianne just asked, she's tried setting specific passwords up before but never got anything back from her guides. Would you suggest trying something different, or? So
with that, make sure that you send that love or trust or something behind the password, to not just the password. Send something behind it, like as in, just hold some energy in behind the password. And if you don't get anything back, but you talk to your guides and it comes back in, your guides are there. Very rarely you're not going to have guides or entities there. Like I've never seen it, right? Like as in, if there is a space for your guide isn't there, you will have an imposter. So you will get the feedback if it is bad. If you don't get any feedback, your guides are there. They just need the gratitude that you've sent behind it, that's all.
Cool, thank you. Also, Jessica just put, it's very interesting to her, Brett, how you close your eyes. Are you feeling into the energy? So, obviously when you're communicating with Mike.
So, this is what I was talking about initially. I can communicate with Mike like this, like as in eyes open, but when I close my eyes, it strengthens the connection. So the connection is a lot stronger when I've got my eyes closed and I'm just channeling, as in full flow energy. So when I'm like as in when I'm in how I am now, the information that flows through is bits and pieces. It isn't a constant communication, but when I close my eyes and connect with my guides, the information that comes through is just like it just flows. I'm connected directly to source energy. So
cool, thank you. All right, next question. We have got, has Mike got any tips on how to go deeper into meditation to connect with our soul guides? Do you suggest silent meditations are better?
I'll cover this more on the course as well, but this is individually attuned to what works for you.
Yeah, meditation doesn't have to be sitting still, quietening your mind in a quiet space.
Can be.
It could be if that works for you, but meditation doesn't have to be that, like it's kind of...
So I meditate when I mow the lawns, right? Like as in noise, chaos around me, grass being cut, but I'm still meditating. I'm in that meditative state.
It also could be like you might be doing a hobby, like you might be gardening, you might be painting, and you're just totally in that zone. You're dropping into that theta brainwave state, or even deeper people can access.
Okay.
You could be driving your car and be completely zoned out. It's like when we're driving and, you know, we're totally zoned out, and then next minute we're like, oh, I can't even remember getting to this point, you know, like does it happen to anyone else, or is it just me?
You'll see a lot of guys, you know, like as in when I think ultimate meditation for me, it is like going full speed on a road bike, you know, like as in going through adrenaline pumping in and connecting, you know, like as in, that's
Okay.
it, like as in it's lifting your vibration to, you know, it's where your happy place is. That is the best connection for your energy to you know, like as in connect with source energy. It's the best place. But every day we meditate, we don't realize.
Yeah, it could be out when you're you know, just out going for a walk, or you're out in nature. It's really what resonates with you. You don't have to be sitting still in a quiet room or anything like that.
If that works for
that
you.
does work. It depends what you're trying to achieve as well, obviously. And then someone has also asked what specific crystals to hold when trying to meditate. I know amethyst is known for the crystal to help aid with meditation and trying to get into those theta brainwave states and deeper. Otherwise, clear quartz is a good one. Selenite. So by all means, you can give that a go. Anything else that Mike would suggest in regards to crystals and meditating?
When I connect with clients, I actually get what crystal connects with people. You know, so when I'm doing a clearing for someone, for instance, I'll get told what to put around the room. Like Mike's like, hey, smoky quartz works well with this person. If you go into meditation and ask your guides or whatever you feel drawn to, that would work best for you. Honestly, it's not a one fits all. It's not. Crystals have all magical gifts, right? Like they're incredible, and it's literally what resonates with you once again.
I was just laughing at Josh's comment about the motorbike, bro.
No,
Buying a fast motorcycle, connect now, bro. Be right back.
sweet. I love it.
No, it's not something we recommend. We can't recommend.
No, it's cool, eh?
It's Brett's humour. And how long would you suggest meditating for?
Look, meditating, what comes to me with meditating is how it resonates with you where you are. So obviously if you've got a lot happening in your life, meditation would be better for a longer stint.
But it depends what you're trying to achieve as well, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But if you're just cruising on, going on your daily activities, you know, even 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, and this could be driving to pick the kids up from school, probably not on the way home, but
Not
yeah,
in our car anyway.
no, but yeah, even listening to high vibration music when you're driving, you know, this is meditation, as long as you allow it, you know, like as long as you clear your head and allow it to come through, you can meditate whenever. And like what I pick up for me is short, good energy meditations is so much better than me trying to meditate for an hour.
But it's the same as connecting with your soul guides, right? Like you can connect with your guides literally anywhere. So.
Yeah, so just really what you want to achieve.
Cool. All right. So do you have any tips on strengthening or getting more visions in meditation?
Let's see what Mike says on this one.
Good on Mike. Thanks, Mallory.
So-
I'm wearing my smoky and my Moldavite today. Sorry, someone else.
No, you're right. So, when we're looking for, like as in tips, if we can visualize like an apple, like start doing remote viewing, like as in visualize an apple, visualize, like if you start visualizing before you go into meditation, and then ask your guides, hey, can you bring this to my meditation sessions? And then just sit down. In this situation, I would be in a quiet environment. Sit down, close your eyes, and then just start visualizing stuff. You know, this will strengthen your ability to be able to visualize. And when you ask a question, ask you guys to bring it in. Let me visualize what I need to see.
So would you suggest like doing more like imagination meditations would be good to strengthen like
And this is
your visuals?
this
and
is
your
one thing that drives me. We use our imagination, right? Like they say, you know, you're imagining things. Well, you know, they call it that for a reason because they don't want us to use that.
I guess so. To help to strengthen that, would practicing in your mind visualizing like what a specific beautiful big tree looks like, or what another hometown or place that's not where you are now, visualize what it looks like, how you see it in your head, like practicing remote visualizations of anything, of a particular bird, or would that help to strengthen visuals?
Definitely, but if people struggle to do this, visualize small and then come up, right? Like as in, we can even jump online and even do a guided meditation. Visualize Gaia connecting to you with the roots. This is where it starts. Start there and then increase how we've just spoken about.
Awesome. So, right. I have questions about the angels and how that all works. I know I'm a new angelic star seed, but not sure if that works as the same as new galactic star seeds. Yeah, so a new angelic star seed versus new galactic star seeds. Is it the same thing, or what's...
I pick up the galactics. So angelics are obviously a little bit higher vibration than galactics in some aspects, but other aspects it just depends. It really does on where. There's so many variables into this. So many variables.
So these angelics, angelics can come in to have Earth lives as well. Just like the starseed galactics are coming in as well.
Yeah, correct.
So yeah, it's just the same thing, but they've all evolved to different vibrations on a soul level, haven't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Do our guides get tired after doing clearings?
Yes, they do. Yes, 100% they do. So depending on how many clearings we'll do, and you know, but the guides do, but also the grounding gets lost as well. So
when you've had a big day, or when you've been doing clearings, Mike's like, I need a break. I'm done.
Yeah. And I find that even when I work with Charisse, or you know, it's just like, no, I need to go and have a break for a minute, you know, because
spending too much time up here.
Yeah, the guides literally stop the connection. They're just like, no, go have a break, because they're trying to do what's best for the client. So if they do see that anything is going to be not infiltrated, but anything isn't going to be done correctly, they'll literally stop the clearing. They'll be like, go sort yourself out and then come back, which is good. It's awesome, you know, like as in they keep us in check.
Cool. We've just had Ginny ask, sitting, I don't know if I can see all that. Oh no, sorry, I thought that was a question, but it wasn't. What else have we got? Is asking to protect... So asking your guides to protect me while I'm asleep too much, do they get fatigued? So that was, following on from that question.
Okay, so your gatekeepers protect you in astral. Your guides literally protect you all day. They protect you all day. They will rest when you're going through and having a kip. But they'll actually come back up if you need to. They'll come back up, and 9 times out of 10 you'll wake up when your guides come in because the energy is high. So this will be like at 3 o'clock in the morning, something's going to happen. Your guides will actually wake you up and be like, hey, come out of there. We need to protect you now.
So when we call in our gatekeeper, is it okay to call in our soul guides for extra protection as well when we feel we need it?
It is, but our guides will rest, and then the gatekeeper will, these guys talk telepathically. So if your guides need to come back and protect you, the gatekeeper will notify them. Yeah, so.
Okay, that's good to know.
But this does work automatically like this too, guys. We don't have to call our guides in to protect us when we're in astral. As long as your gatekeepers are there, they talk. So.
Okay. All right, we've got, could you please expand on dragons as guide or part of the spirit team? Yeah.
Okay, so depending on, like I have seen dragons, when I do a Meet Your Soul Guide session, I do see if we've got a companion dragon. This is a dragon that's literally there as a companion. The dragon literally looks after you all day.
They clear your path.
Yeah, so I do see as well that dragons will interact with dogs and cats and animals. You know, like an animal may be startled because you've got a dragon with you because they can see them, right? Where if it's just a gatekeeper, it protects you in sleep state, in astral. It's necessarily not there all the time. It's only when you cross into, always there protecting you, yes,
Keeping your vibration high.
but not walking down the street with you like a companion dragon or a protected dragon would. Yeah.
So there's all different types and they're there for different reasons, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hope that answers that. All right, another one about past lives, or a new one about past lives. When you do a clearing, you go back to past lives.
Correct.
Do the past lives replay like a movie recording, or do they happen in real time, as in past, present, and future timelines occur simultaneously? How do you see it?
I see it as a video, as in a movie that I go into, and essentially I am at that point where past, like, and present actually meet. So I actually see it happening, right? Like, so I can be doing a clearing, and I see. Me and Lara have spoken about this before. We see stuff that you've got to have a strong stomach for. You know, like as in you've really got to have a strong stomach. You know, as in desensitize. And I just put a post up about it. Unfortunately, we do desensitize when we do this work because we see some pretty awful things.
But it plays like a movie for you.
It does play like a movie, but I have spoken to the guides about it, and I am there at that point, actually watching it and seeing what's going on to be able to understand how to best heal this client.
So this is kind of falls into how we've been speaking about like positive watches. You can get negative watches and positive watches. So we kind of linked positive watches are like when they're coming in to view a past life or a timeline that's happening, and they could be coming in from the future, past, even though it's all happening now. But yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much like this is the thing that I have asked the guides, and it's like, do I become a watcher when I'm in at that point, actually viewing what's happening? So can they see me as a watcher, depending on their spiritual take and depending on if they're strong enough to be able to see? Can they see me at that point? This is a thing that I'm still 50-50 on. I still
there's so
need
many
to
different perceptions, so it's sometimes our human minds find it hard to
can't comprehend it. Yeah, 100%.
get our brain around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so following on from that same question, if the timelines happen at the same time, how many souls do we have coming from the same higher self across these timelines? Or is it just consciousness without soul in these timelines except for the current timeline? Can you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so it's consciousness, yeah.
So, from what I've learnt through Dolores Cannon is that our soul, our oversoul, whatever you want to call it, only a fraction or a splinter of our soul resides in our physical body. And this is why we are multi-dimensional beings, because we can obviously be living, you know, many lives at the same time. But if our full energy of our soul was to reside in our body, it will be way too much for our physical body, especially being, you know, 3D on Earth. So yeah, it's like just parts of our soul, our oversoul. So part of us always remains on the other side, wherever that may be. And this is why we can live multiple different lives all at the same time, because there's different parts, like splinters of our soul in each different being living that particular life.
And this is where you'll see where a lot more people are connected with the other side as well, because, you know, they've got a footprint in that side, you know, they're just well connected to that side, so they haven't lost that when they've been reincarnated yet. It's a bit like myself. I've been able to do this as a child, connect as a child. I didn't know what it was. I thought everyone could do it. It's a bit like wearing glasses. If you don't know that you need to wear glasses, my perception is I don't need glasses. I think that everyone sees the way I do. So me as a child, I could literally see spirits, but I just thought it was normal until I started talking to Ash about it, and then I found out it wasn't quite normal.
You've learned a lot from me, haven't you?
Yes.
Kat just asked, so do dragon guides need to be, sorry Melanie, yeah, do dragon guides need to be asked to protect us?
They're going to protect you regardless. Their energy is so high, they're protecting you regardless. They've got you, so you can ask for extra protection, but yeah, you're in good hands. If you've got a dragon, you're in good hands. And if you've got a dragon, your vibration is already high. Because a dragon isn't going to come and jump on someone which vibration is low, because you have to be at a certain frequency to match their energy. Otherwise, it just won't work.
Yeah. Another question from Jessica. Do the guides of unborn children hang out with the mother and her team while pregnant?
I've actually seen this, right? And this is really interesting. So I've seen with the client, I won't disclose any information, but with the client, this client actually had an abortion. And it was a very hard decision to make, and this stuck with that client for years and years and years. But I could see that the same soul come back through. So 100% that I do see energies around. So when I connect to someone, I see energies around their aura. And sometimes I can see it as, like, to me, sometimes it gets confused. Is it a past one, or is it a newborn? Because it's very hard to see. It's just energy, right? But seeing that and understanding that client was so happy to understand that, the same soul come back through. So.
But also when you're pregnant, I've learned that the energy of that soul will come and go from the body. Obviously, when it's more developed, it might spend more time with the mother, but it does come and go, apparently.
Yeah. And I do see that as well, the disconnect as well, and then they come back in. So yeah, I can verify that.
Alright, so if starseeds were originally galactic beings and their DNA has been altered, to which density does the Earth has to achieve for us to be able to reactivate our base 12 DNA, our original angelic human template?
So when I do see this, it's...
What dimension, what vibration do humans need to reach to be able to achieve this again? We kind of spoke about this, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
It's a good question. There's so many
awesome questions,
perceptions on this as well, but what did we get from Mike?
So we got that the energy that we will be at, we're probably not even going to be in a human body.
Yeah, we won't be in we won't need to be in physical bodies. We'll be like light beings almost.
Yeah.
And what dimension was that at?
It's like the 8th dimension, I think.
Yes,
I think the 7th or 8th dimension. It's a high dimension, but at that point, I just don't know. I need to do some meditation and some work around this to understand it more myself, because once again, our human brains can only comprehend so much, and when I ask the guides about it, they're literally saying you won't understand. And I'm just like, okay, try me. And they're just like, we're not wasting our time. But yeah, it needs to, it's extremely high.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so we have, if loved ones die, crossed over and reincarnate, when we call for them, do they come in the form of their higher self?
So this is another awesome question. These guys have got so much good questions.
These have really been thinking outside the box.
Yeah, I love it. Put me under the pump. No. So what I see here is if someone has reincarnated, it's the same thing if their energy is literally everywhere at once. So we can pull their energy back to us. We can connect with their energy. And this will be related to their energy that live with us as well. It's not going to be a different type of energy, because we've got multiple...
It's how that person remembers them.
Exactly, yeah. So
yeah, I guess, yes then, they are... Once again, it's just a part of their souls everywhere doing whatever it's doing. So a part of that soul is still able to come back, but they can't. It's hard for them to show in the physical.
It is. They have to be extremely strong,
visually physical,
extremely strong to be able to show in the physical. Like I can see spirits, and 90% of the spirits that I see are through visual vision, and you'll find as well, like as in a lot of you will find, if you look directly at something, you won't be able to see it. But if you trust and do not turn your head and trust what's there and just keep an eye on it, you can see through the veil. The biggest thing is if you turn your head, it'll disappear.
So how often would you see a spirit that looks like more of a human form?
I would probably about 40%. 40% of spirits I see are in human form. But it's only because I can see through the veil.
Is it more when you see children?
Oh, children, jeez, don't get me started there. Oh, children, they scare me. You know, like, because
children are actually higher vibration, aren't
they? They are, and they're shy, right? Like children are shy. So I'll walk around a corner, and a child will be standing right around the corner, and it's like, oh my God, like, geez, really? And obviously the child's timid and you know, like as in its energy is...
It's lost, it doesn't understand what's going on.
Yeah, and just, I obviously freak it out as well, but then I communicate and I do the thing and cross it over. So...
Yeah. Cool. Does anyone else have any questions that they want to ask in the comments? I'm scrolling through, see if there was any more that we missed.
We really do appreciate you guys joining us, eh?
We're on Brett's phone because we couldn't sort out the computer in time. So
and we've got a cleaner here too. So I can't get into my treatment room because I've got a cleaner.
Where you normally work, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if there's anything else you feel like you want to chat about today, we'll wait for some nice questions.
The guys are just going to go through and make sure that everyone's cleared at the moment. What Bradley's doing at the moment is really good too, guys, to lift the vibration, the I am. It's pretty cool, right? Like as in, I'm doing that challenge as well, Ashes as well. We're not posting about it at the moment, but we are doing that I am challenge. So, and once again, it's us working as a collective team to lift the vibration of the collective, right? Like, it's incredible to, like as in how many different perceptions they are of lift and vibration, you know, like as soon as I've seen that challenge, I'm just like, that is incredible, absolutely incredible.
Okay, we've got a question here.
Yeah.
Melanie says, you've said that I can cross people over picked. What do I have to consciously do to make that happen?
If you want to cross people over, the first thing I'd be doing is requesting the angelics to come and help the person. So when the angelics come down, they can clear entities and they can go through the protocol.
Yeah. And sometimes people open up like a vortex of light or...
Yeah, so if you don't know what you're doing, don't open up a vortex, because if you were to do it the wrong way, you can open up a portal and you could have a bad night.
Yeah, don't want to bring the wrong thing in. I just see another one.
So best to leave it to the angelics, that one, until you get more confident with it.
Excuse me, there was Miranda. I have a question about Arcturians. Do they have children or infants in their culture?
They do, yes. I can see that they read and they grow. Yeah.
So they've evolved. They used to be in physical bodies. Yeah. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they do. That's cool. Anything else here?
Talk about Miranda stealing my guide. Let's talk about that. Sorry, Miranda.
I'm trying to keep up with all this now. How does someone get a karmic contract from gaming or talking to someone online? That can be easy done.
Yeah, very easy done. It is like cursing. Let's say even Call of Duty, right? Like as in you kill someone and then that person wants revenge against you in the game, right? Like as in, and then they hunt you down, like they're constantly trying to track you down in the game. You've got a contract with that person now. Unfortunately, and obviously when the game's stopped, the contract's still there. So if that person's seen you online again, that person would be looking for you, looking for your gamer tag, right? Like, and then that gamer tag's associated with your energy. So this is how.
The cursing and swearing is a big one.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Carrying so much cursing and swearing and spells, right? Like, as in, we create spells as well.
Yeah.
What's that one there? They tell about the guys there. So I was chatting to Miranda, and she felt that she was connected to one of my guides, which was interesting, and I confirmed that she was. So yeah, my guide went to help Miranda, but Miranda's she works in healing people every day, so so it actually suited her, just as worthy as me. So I've got another guy popping in anyway, so yeah, that worked out really well. So she actually heals the physical body every day for people, so incredible.
Okay. Do one more?
Yeah.
All right. If we're getting a handful of soul fragments returned to us over a period of time, is it harder or easier for me to return soul fragments that may happen now? Does that make sense?
So the soul fragments that are happening right now?
She's getting... So I'm just trying to understand this question. When soul fragments are being returned over a period of time, is it harder or easier for me to return soul fragments that may happen now? So
the soul fragments that are happening now, they may be returned to you at a different time. It's only when they're ready to be returned. So there's, like, you could have millions of soul fragments missing. Probably not that much, but you know what I mean? Like, as in, you've got bits of your soul everywhere, depending on how old your soul is. But it's the ones that are ready to be returned and healed at the time that we do the clearing, or
and
when they're ready to come back.
Because it's quite a big thing when you're returning soul fragments.
Yeah.
It could be quite huge on the physical body.
Yeah. So, and this is why the Arcturians or the Palladians, or they will heal these and gently
integrate them.
Yeah. And this is a big thing, is staying hydrated as well, because it increases your body temperature, it increases literally everything around you. So this is a big thing where the guides are like, remain hydrated for the next 2 weeks, because you're going to need to, and rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, sweet. Anything else that anyone... I appreciate the support too, guys, like, obviously. Hey, Sarah. Ear ringing, that's a good one.
Right now.
I think we spoke about that, right?
What's that about?
So ear ringing usually means, and not in your case, I just checked you then, you're okay. Ear ringing usually means that you've got something trying to come into your etheric field.
Yeah, but for others it can also mean that they might be getting upgrades as well, like Dolores talks about, so I guess it can mean different things.
Yeah, it can. And it usually, if you're just going about your day and you get an ear ring, usually that would indicate that something is in your etheric field, be an earthbound, be something that's trying to penetrate, be it as in an entity trying to jump in. This is discernment, right? This is you knowing where you're at and what's happening. Yeah.
And that's how it is for me as well, and it took me a while to work out that's what was happening. But yeah, as soon as you're aware of it, it's a lot easier to, amp up your protection, whether you're out and about and that happens, or just to kind of have more awareness of where you are and what's going on around you. So yeah, it's really cool that they let you know like that.
Pretty incredible when I found that out, because what it was me understanding that I had tinnitus from the army, right? Like, as in, because they're like, oh, you got tinnitus, ringing of the ears. There's no treatment, but see you later. I was like, cool, no worries. Now I've got tinnitus. Awesome. But then going through life, as in spiritual awakening, and I'm like, my ears are ringing. I was like, guides, get rid of the ears ringing. And then it stopped, and I was like, what? No way. But then it happened again and again and again, and I was like, guys, what is happening? And it's like, oh, you're just getting attacked by entities. And I was like, Oh my! Is this the whole? Yeah. So this is the way that I found out that something was coming into my etheric field was because of that, and to share that information with others is incredible, right?
And thank you all for coming to jump online with us today. I feel a little bit rusty because I don't normally do this. He does it all day, every day, so he's
Yeah.
switch.
No, it's awesome jumping on.
So
jumping
yeah,
on with
we
people.
appreciate it, and I hope we covered all your questions. And yeah, we'll try and make an effort to do more things like this. We've got a few plans in the pipeline, so
Yeah, so me and Sue's going to jump on lines next, I think.
Is Sue there? I haven't seen Sue jump on. I think
No,
she was
I
going to, but anyway.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
me and Sue are going to have a chat, and then
We've got a few other people that we know quite well who would be really beneficial to speak to and learn from.
Yeah. It's
lots
all-
of knowledge.
awesome understanding and carrying all this information, and it comes from so many different people throughout the world, and just so much energy and so much information that can be delivered to people. So this is the incredible thing of the age that we live in with technology, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. It's lunchtime here for us.
So,
Take care. We'll see you soon.
see ya.
Bye.